Hey guys, James King here again. President Donald Trump has been transferred to Walter Reed. Walter Reed being the hospital that is preferred by the White House and has served countless presidents. It's 9 miles away, 30-minute drive. Obviously, the president is transported generally by helicopter and then driven in right next door. Um, they say this is a precaution and that he's been transported there just for observation and to make sure that he's going to be doing okay during this process. Of course, it's really hard to know what is and is not true because, what's it, November 19th or so, 2019, almost a year ago, when he was transported to, I guess before November 19th, I don't remember at the time, but it was November, and he went to Walter Reed on an emergency visit that they then later came out and said was him getting a head start on his physical, an unscheduled head start on his physical, which obviously most people thought he had some kind of minor medical episode, and that it was probably not true that he just decided to get a jump start on his physical. These things are scheduled out months ahead of time. Um, whether or not he is experiencing more severe symptoms that require a hospital, or it's just the recommendation that the president have a, some kind of attendance uh, because he's the president, is really hard to tell because of the lack of transparency of this administration on the president's health. Um, we're talking about a White House that has released letters from physicians saying Trump's in perfect health, Trump's the most fit president ever. My eyes work, so that's clearly not the case. He is overweight. He's probably got a host of other medical conditions, but his complete medical picture not being available to us, just being uh, old and overweight, puts you in high risk categories for COVID-19. So, that being said, we do hope he's okay. We want issues of the electoral politics to be settled on an election ballot. We don't want a negative outcome for the president's health. We want him to recover, as well as Melania Trump and his staff that have been tested positive or are being tested. That being said, I don't know how much information. We're probably not going to get much information unless there's some kind of extreme event about his trip to Walter Reed. And he'll probably be out of commission for 12, 13 days from now. So, who really knows? This pushes the debate back. There may not be another debate, and after this, you're looking at 2 weeks to the election. So where this goes, no one can say. But we'll keep you up to date.